Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. You have not missed an episode. The day has in fact skipped and this is episode 33, I think. I recorded an episode without any audio because after unplugging my audio interface, I forgot to reset all the settings, which happens sometimes, which is the worst part. It only happens sometimes, so it's hard to tell. So let me catch you up with what I did in the last quote-unquote episode that didn't exist. As you can see, I have reinforced the wall here. I've turned it into cobblestone here, and I've made that part concrete. We still have to build the wall at the back here, which I have removed the stuff that was in the way, basically, and we just need to build it up. But I'll need more material. In particular, I will need more stone. I also got a couple of skill points and put those towards farming, and then realized I didn't actually have a fortitude mod, even though I was sure I did, and I made the level 6 farming gear as well. If you've been watching the series, you probably don't need any evidence of me doing that. You know, I have millions of legendary parts at this point. It's actually 17 left, but you know, I have practically millions of them, so it's not that big of a deal. What we're going to do in today's episode is we're going to start off, we're going to get some materials, because I need more concrete and I need more cobblestone to finish this house. So I need to go mining, and that's the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to go grab my mining gear. Then once I've set all that to craft, we can go and handle like a tier 6 job. I did the Minotaur Theatre on the day that I didn't record. I am not doing that immediately again. It was miserable. The frame rate was terrible. Seems like a bad thing to do. So that's what you missed. That's what we're doing today. Let me get my mining gear. I'm not even sure where I want to mine the stone. I feel like they've removed those big stone outcroppings and now you just have to go underground, which is shit. It would make sense, now that I think about it, to go after coal and nitrate, because those give you stone as you mine, and I actually do need more of those materials for gunpowder. Then again, it would be a lot faster if I just did stone. Let's see, how much stone do I get per hit here? 130? Yeah, let's just do this. How much stone do I really need though? I probably need at least a stack for cobblestone, and then that would be a similar amount in concrete, so I would need a stack of crushed sand and a stack of stone, as well as many stacks for the cement. So let's go for 6 stacks of stone. Let's see how long that takes with my setup here. I'll get back to you when I'm done with it. Alright, there we go. 6 stacks of stone. Let's get out here and set that all to do what it needs to do, and then we can go do a job while we wait for it to all turn into useful materials. There's a stack of cobblestone going. Let's get myself a bunch of crushed sand as well, and then we can smelt down the rest. I have spare. That's fine. Sounds like we have someone who wants to be annoying. I don't think they got the scream off. Good. Let's go and see Trader Rex and see what jobs he has for me. Alright, here we are at Higashi Pharmaceuticals in the snow biome, so it'll be pretty hard, but nowhere near as bad as some of the wasteland POIs are. Let's get started. Oh, big lag spike. Here we go. Dark in here. Anyone over here, or did I just get them all? One floor of like 9. I see a bunch of red markers, but is anybody aggro to me? I don't think they are. So foggy? Question mark? Or like snowy? Indoors? It's the snow biome snow fog. Just go with it. Let's eat some food. It's basically free healing. Ah, nice, a door I can get them stuck on. Those are my favourite. Yes, line up for me. Oh, I see a radiated one. Let's get my pistol out. That probably did the most damage per shot I have. Hopefully. The nice thing about these older tier 5s is that most of the rooms are just sort of hard-coded to give you variations of the party girl and the businessman. And as such, they're all very squishy. Makes it very, very nice compared to all the newer ones, which have much more biker-heavy spawn lists. I should heal before I go into this room at least. Hello? Got an extra skill point. Let's take something else in Fortitude while I'm already slightly invested into it. Let's get some more healing factor. Or should I, actually? I'll just make me use more food, really. Iron Gut's a pretty good perk, actually. If you're already invested into Fortitude, it's not a bad idea to get a couple of ranks of it, because using less food is nice, but more importantly, the buffs from consumables lasting longer is just a really nice sort of late game benefit that I don't mind wasting a perk point on. I wouldn't bother with it early on, because the buff consumables are probably not going to do all that much. Or the consumable buffs, sorry. This doesn't feel like where I'm supposed to go, but there is no obvious route, so I'm just going to go around. Is that what you're supposed to do? This is new. This hasn't always been what was in Higashi Pharmaceuticals. That must be a recent-ish addition, at least like when 1.0 came out, which was what, like 6 months ago now. Still, what did I do? What did I do that for? Was it just to get a little bit of loot? Well, that's kind of cool at least, but I thought it would open up more or something. I'm baffled at my own actions. There's a feral white in there. Oh, did somebody fall? That's really annoying. He can just chase after me for the next 3 hours. I don't care. How many floors are there? That was 4 there, the one we were just on, I think. Then we've got 5. Looks like a 6th, a 7th, and an 8th in a roof. We're like halfway there already. Oh yeah, recog. Should bring that more often. It makes things go a lot easier. I just forget it exists half the time. Where are they going? It's not an intelligent route to take. There was a staircase right next to me. I missed a route here. Oh yeah, the ladder. Take a first aid kit. Got to restore a lot of health anyway. That's a lot of you. No, I got the challenge for killing whites. Nice. Where's that one? Get a legendary crafting bundle and 10,000 XP. Neato. My recog and preacher gloves plus the level 6 shotgun just absolutely shredded the whites, even on insane difficulty. Wonderful. Can I shoot some of them? Shot his hand off. Shot another thing off too. Where? Who am I? What am I? Where do I go? This way. Yes. Up a ladder, I'm guessing? Yep. It's been ages since I've done this PY, actually. It's kind of not fresh in my head. It's so foggy. There's a screamer down there, but I'm choosing to ignore that. That's the nice thing about the skyscrapers, is you probably can afford to do that. Hello. Where are the vultures? Ah, you're stuck under there. There we go. Ah, the button, yes. Forgot about that. Who else is still here? Where are you? Where are you hiding? I don't know where he went. I think he went like down the stairs somehow. What is this frame rate right now? Yeah, I think he fell down there, so we'll have to get him at the end as well, of course. Always has to be one. Okay, we're on the roof. This is where the fun begins. And yes, I am obligated to say Anakin Skywalker quotes at least once per episode. How else would I stay sane? Oh, the frame rate is not enjoying this. Hey, I have grenades just for these occasions. That explosion effect did not look very good. Well, I got more of them. Well, that should have at least softened them up for me. Looks like we might have mostly cleared up this top area here. Except for this dog. There you go. Then we just have to go hunt down those last two guys, which should be relatively easy once we get access to the staircase. You just go floor by floor again. But let's get the loot while I'm here. What do you have for me? 2 food bundles of the same kind. That's so many tuna fish gravy toasts. And a bunch of pure mineral water as well. We got level 5 SMG, which is pretty solid loot for snow biome. Let's bash this open. We got shotgun turret bundle, nice, so we've got my ammo back. Grab the silver and the lockpicks. Right, where are these last zombies hiding? We got 2. Sounds like they're still below me at least. Not here. I'm guessing they're all going to be on the ground floor. Let's just skip to that, and if I'm wrong, then we deal with it. This one sounds like he's right here, actually. Well, I guess we're falling down here now. Parkour doesn't really matter. Anybody on the ground floor, then? Nah, they're above me. There they are. Right, one more to go. Where is he? Finally found that little rat. Let's go back to Rect and get a reward. Alright, let's see what Rect has here. Hey, Rect.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I'll take more contact grenades, honestly. Oh yeah, and we get the white challenge thing. None of these are particularly useful, but of all of these that I will one day maybe craft, it's going to be the machete, so we'll take that. Legendary parts, some machete parts, and knife magazines. Let's go back to my base and see how that cobblestone and stuff is coming. Right, so let's take a look here. We got a bunch of cobblestone, which is now catching up with itself. How's this doing? We got the spare concrete I'd already crafted, but also a bunch of crushed sand. And this can craft me a bunch more of that. But we can start off I'll need to get some stone as well. We can start off with a little bit more here. Let's call that like 500. So let's take a look at the actual wall we were building, which is like the biggest investment I have to make, right? Like this is the most block placing I'm gonna have to do. So we might as well get it out of the way first. I don't know how many blocks I really need for the full thing, so I'm just gonna place them all in now, and we'll go from there. Right, so it looks like this little section here, the part that I hadn't built yet, is only a couple of hundred blocks, so it should be that hard, all things considered, to at least get it up to cobblestone level, but we'll need to get it to concrete before I paint it. But that's better than I was expecting. I've had some costly projects over the years. Using up like a stack of every material is a refreshing small build, actually. So I'm going to concretify as much of this as I can. Then we'll do wood on the backside, and then cobblestone as much as I can, and then we'll see what the things have, like, done crafting. That makes sense. Words hard. It's not that words are hard, it's just very hard to talk when you're playing video games. Have you ever tried it, viewer? Have you ever tried to just talk aloud everything you're doing in a video game? Now, I'm not here to be like, being a streamer and content creator is the hardest job ever. No, it's not. It's fucking easy as shit. But have you ever tried this specific, like, combination of things? Having to actually think about what you're saying whilst controlling the video game character? It's confusing. You only get 10% of your vocabulary. And all of the vocabulary I have is all my swear words. And half of them I'm not allowed to use or they'll take away my money. Oh, we're out of concrete. Okay, we got this front wall done here. What is the light doing over there? Please stop. Right, have I got the wood on me? Yeah, and I've got a bunch of cobblestone as well. Well, I guess we should just do this. And before the one person comments, yes, I know I could get more XP if I used the various XP things I have in my base. I simply do not care. Okay, so we've actually got all the cobblestone for the walls done already. I was surprised by that, actually. I thought it was going to take much longer. Now we just need a bunch of concrete to make it fully strong. And I kind of want to put like a... I want to put like a walkway, because obviously I can't actually jump onto my roof or my... What's the top of a wall called? Whatever this is. I can't get up to it from ground level, because parkour doesn't take you that far. So I need a door there, I need a bunch more concrete, I need a, like, walkway, I guess is the word I'm looking for there, and then I need to move this little shed over, and then I think I might want to even put the generator in there and use it to power turrets on the edges. And then we'll have a pretty well defended outer base. Then I want to replace most of this inner stuff at the back here with farmland for various things. And then we do the interior decoration, and I'll probably need to turn this house into concrete as well and then paint it again. Hopefully that's something I have time to do. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of 7 Days to Die. The upload frequency should be back to relatively normal now because I was busy for a couple of days and then I didn't really have the ability to record for a couple of days because of, you know, real life stuff. All that business on the outer net. Ugh, I hate the outer net. I live on the internet. So I was quite busy and just didn't have the ability to record for a couple of days. That's out the way, so I should be good to go again. So yeah, see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and Project Zomboid episode 2 is going to come. I'm not sure exactly when, but the first video did very well. Thank you guys for watching that. It's always horrible uploading things that aren't 7 Days to Die because they either do decently or horribly, but that did actually quite well.